this, I'm that, whatever the case was. And I guess before him and the dude, got down and dirty, whatever the case was, basically he never told the guy that he, a trans girl, whatever you want to call it. And I guess dude found out. Dude gave him the money, XYZ, whatever. And I guess he tried to run off with the guy's money. And I'm going to say probably like maybe a few hours later when the dude caught him, he wound up, telling the kid, oh, come on, get in the car, boo, whatever, whatever. It's all good. You ain't had to do me like that, whatever. You ain't had to run off with my money, woo, woo, woo. He was like, come on, boo. He was like, you keep the money, XYZ, whatever. And Ken thought it was all good. Got back in the car with the dude. And, they drove off somewhere. Dude beat the shit out of him. And I guess pushed him out the car, or Ken tried to jump out the car or whatever. So dude fucked around, found out he was a dude, beat the shit out of him. Like, you get what I'm going. Everybody know you trick XYZ, whatever, but some men not going for that shit. Get what I'm saying?
Right.
Some men not going for that. Like, tell me what you is up front. You a girl, you a trans, whatever. So I guess he tried to come out the mouth. He ain't never tell dude that he was DL or trans, whatever. Dude found him, beat the shit out of him, and pushed him out the car. That's how he ended up in the hospital.
And you been trying to say it's a hit and run. So he tried to run off with
Yeah.
dude money. Well, he did. And the guy caught him and tripped him back in the truck, beat him up, and pushed him out.
Yeah, because Ken tried to jump out or whatever. That's why when he tried to lie and say, "Oh, by the way, I was hit by an Ecuador truck." No, baby, it wasn't that. Because if that was the case, let me say it again. This is not the first time this has happened to Ken. Get what I'm saying? That's not the first time dude beat his ass or pushed him out the car. He's going around making it seem like every male that he meets up with or everybody that he tricks off with, he's trying to make it seem like, oh, I'm a girl, and the little voice that he does.
But I'm sorry, but how can they not look at Ken and see that he's not a girl? You see how strong his shoulders and his face is.
Right, but listen, this is not the first time, excuse my language, it's not the first time Ken got his ass beat. Trust me, I know this is not the first time Ken got his ass beat like this.
Oh, really?
Right. They saying that it's a lot of people that been they saying that there was a lot of people trying to meet up with him because he been doing shit like this. This is not his first trick off with a nigga. This is not his first trick off doing it. He's been doing this shit before. Feel where I'm going? He's been doing this shit before.
But when Ken comes on live, his face is not messed up from prior incidents. So what are they doing?
So I guess like I said before, I guess this not his first time doing it, but I guess he tried to make it seem like, oh, I'm this, I'm that, and I'm XYZ, whatever. So this is like not his first rodeo in Atlanta. This has happened to him before, but he didn't get fucked up like this, the first couple of times he did this to certain people. So
Mm. But did this where did this happen at? Did it happen at the oil or off from the oil? Because they said that Ken said on YouTube that this happened at the
right.
oil.
So I
So
guess let's
him,
see.
so
Yeah, they said that he was down. Just hear me out again. They said that he was somewhere. It was probably between either a hotel or some type of strip club. And they said that I guess he told the dude, oh hey, I'm a girl, I'm trans, I'm this, I'm that. But he's done this before. It's not his first rodeo with nobody in Atlanta, however y'all want to call it, whatever. They said that he did this to some guy, I think probably like maybe a year ago prior. And they saying that the guy ain't, the guy that basically met up with him, he didn't tell him XYZ up front. When I say XYZ, oh, I'm a girl, I'm trans, I'm XYZ, whatever. He mainly, lured them somewhere, took their money, and kept it moving. But they didn't beat his ass like how this guy caught up with him and beat his ass. They said the guy was DL.
he disappeared for 2 days. He wasn't in Atlanta a year ago though.
Right? I'm just using that as an example. I'm not saying like this was the first time he did it in Atlanta. He's done this prior times, like numerous of times. But the guy, when he was, for an example, when he was in Atlanta, he didn't tell a dude, oh, hey, look, let's say if I tell you, oh, hey, ABC, you want to hook up XYZ, whatever. And let's say I'm really a trans man, but I'm not telling you I'm a trans girl, I'm a transgender, I'm this and that. I'm not going to tell you that before me and you hook up or, behind closed doors. So let's